day for Scorpio, baby. How y'all doing? Excuse the mess in the background. I don't make beds, all right? I don't even make my own bed. Only maintenance I do on my bed is wash the sheets, the comforter, and the pillowcases. Do I make it? Hell no. All right. So, I feel the need to do the good stuff with the kippers. So let's do your good stuff. What is the good stuff coming to Scorpio? For some reason, I was going live, I got Scorpio in my head. So for some of you, there may be a hoeing phase, or you may get busy with somebody, or more busy with someone. For some of you, yeah. So I haven't left the area yet. Tammy, just letting you know. I had to kind of have some downtime. Some of you got trips coming up or travels, all right? You may have trips or travels coming up, or I get you planning something. Some of you, at some point, I see you doing a cruise or traveling, all right? Why is the coffin the good stuff? Lovers. There's going to be a connection that ends, but then at the same time, you got a new one coming in, all right? So if there's something that ended, you're going to go into a new phase with a whole new person, all right? Is what I feel. What other good stuff is coming to Scorpio? What's the good stuff coming to Scorpio? Hello, thanks Cindy V for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know what's so funny? Some of you are going to start being more of a go-getter. You're going to stop letting fear hold you back, all right? And you're going to be more of, I guess that's kind of get you being more of a go-getter. Let's say some of you, I get you being like Seven of Swords full and the Queen of Wands is the good stuff. I get a lot of you not holding yourself back anymore and pursuing your goals. So you may get to a point where you get tired of the same old thing or doing the same old thing, and you may start to take more risk in work and business or career or starting something. Some of you, I get you starting a business you've been procrastinating about, or starting a little side hustle or a main hustle for some of you, all right? Also get some travels for some of you as well, all right? What's the message about? Clarify why is the good stuff the message? Why is the message the good stuff coming to Scorpio? You're gonna get a message about some type of success, or you're gonna have, what is that about? Clarify it exactly. Some of you got a message coming in from a lover that's a success, all right? Or an offer from a lover that's a success. They may message you, especially if you've been waiting on one to message you, or a love interest or a lover period, all right? I don't know what your reading's trying to say, to be honest, but one second. Let me take this damn tag off this hoodie. Thank you, MK, appreciate it. Okay, here we go. This feels like old school Tyler Tarot, a hoodie and a hotel. So, who is the person on your mind? You know you're in the South when the humidity meshes your cards up. The cards won't shuffle. They're very tacky and stringy. Tacky and stringy. Who is the person on your mind? Scorpio. Who is the person on your mind? Ten of Cups reverse flew out. It could be somebody that you associate with. You tried your hardest. You tried your hardest to have a happy ending. It didn't happen. Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have to get you at the end. All right. That's the last super chat question I'm doing. All right. Thank you so much for that, Jane. I appreciate you. And I'll do your question at the end. All right. What I get is you may associate this person with someone who you've tried to have a happy ending with, right? But it's like, because the Ten of Cups reverses the card of no happy ending, or feeling like something's not. Oh, I thought that was sorry. Thank you, Anne. I thought that. Thank you so much, and Bernadette to us, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you so much. I thought it was another question. I said, no more questions. I don't have the software. Shit. I feel like for some of you, there's a person that you feel like you can't achieve a happy ending with. My cards are tacky because of the humidity. You just feel like there's no happy ending possible with this person or this situation. What's their future actions towards you is the Ace of Cups. They're going to want they're wanting to beat a dead horse with you. I don't know how you feel yet, but I'm going to ask. There's a person here that's going, their future actions is trying to have a new start, emotional new start. I don't know if they're going to offer love or if they're going to do something to restart it. Some of you, if it's a new person, they fear this love connection with you, but they want it, but they fear a disappointment. But if it's an old, like a one you know of, I feel like they're wanting to beat the dead horse that is you. Like they don't want to let this go. Why is the Ace of Cups their future actions? Empress. Look at that. Look at their future actions towards you. Ace of Cups and Empress. I get them like trying to, they're going to want a new start with you. And I even feel like for some of you, they've thought further ahead between you two, like having a relationship. Some of you, they want to settle down with you, have kids. But the funny thing is, I think that I don't know if you've been in circles with them or if it's more so, it's been something that you had a hard time getting to a resolution with, all right? How do you feel about them? Let's ask. How does Scorpio feel about this person? How does Scorpio feel about this person? Eight of Swords, Justice reversed, Queen of Wands reversed. Again, yeah, please press the like button, please. You don't have any confidence in this person. Some of you don't feel like this is the right situation for you, or you feel like you've been done wrong by the situation. Justice reversed and Eight of Swords is how you feel. Again, somebody that you have it's almost like, I feel like they want to beat a dead horse with you. You ever heard that saying? It's like beating a dead horse. Some of this person wants to, they're not done with you, but why am I getting, you're more so done with them? Even if you're not done, you're just not in this energy of wanting the bullshit no more or wanting the drama no more, all right? What happened in the past? What happened in the past? Four of Pentacles. Six of Cups reversed, Five of Swords. Some of you associate this person with somebody who plays head games and mind games. They also somebody was not opening up before. Somebody wasn't opening up before. Somebody was being very closed off. Some of you may have felt like they were playing games or leading you on. Or playing head games and mind games, all right? Strange read. What is the outcome for these two, at least going into December? What is the outcome for these two going into December? The Death card. And what way will that death play out between Scorpio and this person? Happy birthday, Polka Dots. You two could have a new beginning. And I feel like if it starts again, it may actually be a relationship. So what I get is, for some of you, it's not an ending per se. Because sometimes if I had got a Ten of Swords or an ending card, I would have said, well, it's going to end ultimately. The death for you is you going through a new phase with this person where there could be even a relationship this time. Because I'm getting somebody that future actions towards you is offering you love or wanting that. I get for some of you, if they haven't offered it or if they haven't come forward or if they haven't said anything about it, it may be because they want to avoid a disaster. Or they're afraid it's going to be a disaster if they try it again, but they want you. But some of you, it's telling me your feelings is the Eight of Swords, Justice reversed. You feel like you got the short end of the stick with this person. Some of you, they want to make it up to you. This ain't a cross watchers read, I'll tell you that. How it's a Scorpio. Why is it not? My cards are not shuffling, y'all. Strength card is how you feel. Well, whatever feelings you do have, you're definitely not going to tell them. You're kind of like holding it back. Some of you are going to play it coy and aloof toward this person. I'm not sure if you're in contact with them or not, but you may find that you're trying to pull back your energy from any type of interaction towards them, all right? So, damn, humidity in this, it's been raining nonstop. It hasn't stopped raining once since I've been in Georgia. But I get you two would have a new beginning and a possible relationship. I want to keep saying, for the ones dealing with a new person that you have no history with, I think they want you, but they fear you turning out like their past person. But you two could have a relationship if the guards get let down, all right? I'll be honest with you. Let me tell you, I'm a native Southerner. I'm a native Georgian, right? I'm from Georgia. That's where I was born and raised. Do you know I've become so West Coast? I've been in Vegas for too long. Let me tell you, 5 years in Vegas, and then I get over here in Georgia. I don't know how to drive in the rain anymore. You know, they say LA people and Las Vegas people, LA, they don't know how to drive in rain because it doesn't rain over there. Do you know, I've lived in Vegas for maybe 5 years, almost 5 years. Do you know I've only seen rainfall maybe 2 or 3 times in that 5 years? I don't know how to drive in rain no more. All right, here we go. What's coming up for singles? I let the car do the driving for me because the car handles rain pretty good. I mean, I drive mostly because I love driving my car. It's not because I don't trust autopilot, I really do. But there's times, let me tell you, when I'm on the road in my Tesla, if I get confused in directions, I just turn on autopilot and it does all the exits for me and gets on the highway for me. Sometimes I get lost. And it's such a convenience to have it where you can just put it in autopilot and it'll like figure the directions out for you and take you down the right exits, the right ramps, everything. I love that. But when it comes to driving it, I love driving it. Let's see. What's coming up for singles? Who's coming towards the singles? Some businesswoman or man. I don't get love for you right now that's sustainable, at least not. I already see my mama like twice already. I just dropped her off actually. Some of you are tired of love. You don't feel like you're getting your wish in love, or you feel like your emotions go way too much toward emotional things. You may be trying to take yourself out of it, or you may find like, I don't want to engage with anybody or associate with any emotional things. So you may find that your mindset's changing. Why is the moon reversed for you? It's the card of clarity. Why has the singles got the moon reversed? Ace of Pentacles. You know what's going to happen to you? You are in this energy of not wanting anything, but there is opportunity coming. And I get you having to decide if you're going to entertain someone or not, because I get whoever's coming towards you, it could be a water or earth sign, or earth with water, or water with earth. All right. Who is this person? Clarify them. Upright if Scorpio already knows them, or reverse if it's new. Reverse new. You got a new person coming in. They're your age, probably could even be a little bit younger. But I get some of you being kind of really resistant to entertaining it, but I get it's coming in. Some of you are totally new. I get you. Okay, you're going to have a point where you're so used to not having love, or you're just so used to not having a decent option that when this person comes in, you may be kind of resistant to even entertain it. But I get for some of you, just go for it. Why not? All right. Just go for it. Is there a potential outcome for that connection? Some of you, actually, it looks good. You got the Star and 5 of Cups reversed. Some of you, this person may come in and help you heal wounds, all right, or make you realize not everybody's the same. Some of you, they may not even be your type, but I say go for it. When that happens, they're new. It's saying that this could heal you, and also it could actually turn out good between you two. I don't get bad with it. So if you run into a situation like that where you're kind of hesitant to entertain somebody, I say go for it. Could be water or earth. I also got fire too. All right. What about general? I'm gonna have to put, these are not shuffling. They're not shuffling. All right, here we go. What's coming up for general for Scorpio? I'm gonna have to just use your general for this. I can't, those cards are not shuffling, they're tacky. Look at them, they're tacky. The South has done this to my cards. The humidity here. You know that never happened. Okay, what's so funny is when I moved to Vegas and how dry it is there, I never had tacky cards there. Every time I come to the East Coast, my cards do this every time. They're practically useless. What about general? Let's come out for general for Scorpio. General for Scorpio. Don't worry, I got you, Jane. Thank you so much. I got you at the, all right. You're gonna do something with your living room or home area. Why is the family room? I get some of you not procrastinating over doing some stuff around the house, and you're going to like relieve yourself from things you know you need to do and get it done. All right, that way you're not sitting and worried about getting it done, getting stuff done. You're pulling a lot of energies of relocation, and I don't want to keep saying that because it keeps coming out for a lot of people, but I do get some of you, there could be a move, or somebody you know around you's move. There may be a move of somebody you know or yourself. All right. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think Scorpio's been getting that moving message anyhow. All right. Some of you, there could be like a living situation where somebody needs a place to stay. All right. Especially a woman energy. Just keep that in mind that I predicted it. Also, guys, I'm not doing any more questions. Jenny, why are y'all not lit? You may have not been in here when I said it, but I said no more questions. Now I'm gonna be the villain because I'm the ill one. Thought you were getting money. I'm not a money grubber. I'm not a money grubber, but it's my fault. No more questions. After yours, I'm done. All right, y'all, I'm tired. I'm just getting my readings done today. I'm not, come on, y'all. Like, I'm about to take that away. I don't live to just make money all the time. I'm not a money grubber. I'm not, but I'm gonna do it. No more questions, all right? No. I'm gonna do it, Jenny. Sorry, no, I'm gonna do it. Sorry if I seem rude. I'm not trying to be rude, but when I don't have the energy, I'd like y'all to get a decent product. A reading is a product, and if I don't feel up to it, I don't want y'all sending money and getting a shitty product. But I'm gonna try my best. All right. Don't worry. I got you, Jenny. All right. But I get some of you, Scorpio, something about your home. I even get a relocation at some point. I'm also getting something about you, some of y'all paying out the ass for a trip or money going toward a trip, all right? Or something coming up. You could be invited or something happens with a trip, all right? What else do you want to tell Scorpio? I'm sorry if I sounded ill. Because I appreciate my super chatters, I really do. Sorry, Jenny, about that. I should have just, but I did say it. But you probably wasn't in here when I have to give you the benefit of the doubt. You probably wasn't even in here when I said that. Why does it keep talking about money toward a trip? Or I'm getting some of you money toward a car. Could even be some repairs you got to get done, or things you need to get done to your car. All right. I'm also getting some of you don't spend too much. Don't rely on, well, I got money now, so let me just spend wisely. All right. Spend wisely. Some of you may at some point may have a trip coming up that you don't even know about yet that may happen for you. I'm predicting a trip for a lot of you. There's also an increase in pay. Some of you may get a raise, but you'll still feel shorted by your company. Because it's like they're going to give you the basic minimum raise, all right, or something like that. Really, that's for people that go to a job, not self-employed. So, all right, let me go ahead and do these questions. Let me get these questions out the way. For Jane, what is the outcome? I got you, Jenny. I shouldn't have been rude. I'm sorry. Because I appreciate my super chatters. Y'all are the reason why I'm like up and running. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I always treat my super chatters with respect, but sometimes they'll just send questions through knowing good and well. It'll be on the screen and everything, and they'll still send it. What is the, okay. What's the outcome of Janae and Will? Janae and Will. Thank you so much for your super chat, Janae. I'm not even saying your name right, probably, but Janae. What is the outcome for you and Will? What is the outcome? I feel like I need to stop right there, part the deck, and flip them up. I don't know why. I flipped them the other way, like this. So, let's see. Three of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Six of Cups reversed. I would say there's going to be a point where you feel like there's no cooperation from Will, and even a point where maybe they stop speaking or stop messaging or speaking. It may end up, I'm tired of these negative outcomes for people. I'm tired of this. It may end up with like what you with sour feelings or sour, a bad taste in your mouth. Why? Why the Six of Cups reversed? You may feel a lack of, soon enough, you may feel a lack of participation, like like he's not participating. I also feel like you may get to a point where like you feel like the situation's not changing, or like it's going in circles with the Six of Cups reversed and the Devil, or somebody's not changing their toxic ways or toxic habits or ways, something like that. Just keep that in mind. I feel like you could get to a point. Let's tell you the outcome you asked. What is Will's intentions toward Janae? Just in general. What is Will's intentions toward Janae? Lovers reversed. That's my sex only card. Doesn't mean that's what it is, but I do find that kind of. The Lovers reversed, World card. I just feel like they're not going to be in it for the long haul, to be honest with you, Janae. I'm getting this energy of lack of messages, a lack of cooperation, like there's not enough back and forth, equal give and take. All right, so it could go through a point where there's silence or a lack of messages. All right, somebody like stop speaking or something like that. All right, sorry, Janae, but it could just be that I'm a negative bastard and my negativity rubs off on the cards. But I've been told my predictions come true, so let's hope that one don't come true. All right, thank you so much. And let's go to Jenny Sarian. Jenny Sarian. Thank you so much. What do you see from me and the Pisces for the rest of the year? For the rest of the year, currently happening, Jane. Oh, that's okay. So you're already experiencing that then. Okay. Jenny Sarian. Let's see. Okay. First card is Jenny's energy toward the Pisces, and the second card is the Pisces energy toward Jenny. Cards don't want to shuffle, y'all. Look at the humidity. So look how tacky they are. They fall in clumps. In the West Coast, they fall very. Look at that. What is the outcome? We need 3 cards for Jenny's situation. First card is her. Second card is the Pisces, and the outcome. They're not shuffling at all. Look how hard I'm struggling to shuffle them. Look at that. Well, thank you. Okay, let's see. Flip them up. I feel like I need to flip it up. All right. Your energy toward them, King of Swords. Oh, you're gonna be channeling the masculine. Like that's like foot down energy. Like putting one. Okay, their energy toward you, Six of Cups reversed, and the outcome for you, two, Wheel of Fortune. You know what? Why is the Wheel of Fortune the outcome? What does that, because that means sudden changes. What is that about? Lovers. Well, it looks like you two's outcome is like it suddenly gets better over time. It could like be more connected or whatever the case may be. But I'm getting you kind of, why are you the King of Swords? So you're kind of going to be acting kind of cold or detached. Why the King of Swords for you? Star card and distant. What the hell is going on with your read? Why the Six of Cups reverse the Pisces actions toward Jenny? Six of Pentacles. You know what? I'm not sure if you two have a history already of like there's already some like bitter feelings or whatnot, but I get he's in the energy of bitterness coming toward you, like wanting to give to it. I feel like at some point you may tell them off, or you may act very cold and distant, and it's like I feel like they're going to start feeling kind of bitter about something. I'm not sure what. Oh, you dated, then they went ghost. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that actually doesn't make sense. I see no ghosting scenario in this, but maybe it's reversed. Maybe they're the one going cold. What it's telling me is the outcome is, it's like a sudden thing happening, all right, and the outcome. So I feel like, well, now that you gave clarity, it could be a point where you two get back together. Why does he think negatively of you? What is it? Well, okay, let's ask that. See, if y'all be more specific, I can give you a more specific answer. Let's see, why the Six of Cups? Why is he bitter? He's in bitter feelings. Queen of Cups, High Priestess. I don't know. I feel like, look, I'll just tell you the outcome. I just get in general. Here's your outcome with almost said the wrong name, with the Pisces. This is your outcome for the rest of the year. There's going to be a sudden, like, come around of this connection, right? But what I feel is when that happens, I feel like this time you're going to have a hard time opening up or being vulnerable, because it's telling me you're going to go cold or be cold toward somebody, all right? But for some reason, I get something about you two reconnecting, all right? So keep that in mind. Tacky ass cards. I can't work with these fucking cards. Why is this person the Six of Cups reversed? Why? Three of Wands reversed. I don't know. I feel like their back is turned for now, but I do get, like it says, your two's most likely outcome for the rest of the year is the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. I definitely feel like it'll turn around, all right? But I get something about you being kind of cold or standoffish toward the Pisces, all right, when they try to, so you may not even be able to really open up to them, all right? That was a fail of a read. Sometimes I'm not firing on all cylinders, but I do see you two reconnecting, all right? So the outcome was great, but let me be honest, the first part of the read, like that, all right? You're welcome, Jenny. You're welcome. All right, let's go to general. Let's go to general. Already did a few generals. Let's do another general. Sorry. Okay. No. We're not doing general. We're doing all signs. I already did your general. My bad. Lord. All right, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right. Let's do this. Aries, I get a connection there. There may be start and stop communication between you two, or if you're on a break, they still want the connection, something like that. Taurus, closed off, but want you still. Some of you, they have a hard time opening up, or you have a hard time opening up with them. Could go either way. Gemini, King of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles. They take forever to open up, or just to be honest or upfront. I feel like they're just like a time waster, but it's like they also have a tendency to not be honest or upfront, is what it's telling me. I get you clearing the air with a Cancer and then moving on from that. Leo, either they secretly want to communicate with you. If they're not communicating with you, they secretly want to. If they are communicating with you, I feel like they're in doubt about you too. Why? That's for the second story. Somebody think you're unreliable or you are the culprit. Take it or leave it. Virgo, no commitment. I don't see that happening, or anything that stands the test of time. All right, at least not for now. Libra, no relationship. You have the unstable. You got two bad relationship cards at that. No. So Scorpio, I get messages, but I also get laziness. So Capricorn, I get somebody opening up and a new start, or somebody opening up and it starts. All right, or being more open and it starts. Not Capricorn. I skipped a sign, didn't I? Shit. Libra, no relationship, no connection. Scorpio, messages, but somebody still being lazy. All right. Sagittarius, I see somebody opening up and I see a new start as a result. Capricorn, well, okay, Capricorn, I feel like for some of you, I get a wish happening. So if you've been investing in that, I get you two having a good thing happen, if that makes any sense, especially if they're newer or acting new, all right, acting brand new. Take that as you want. Aquarius either they're making a decision to drop you. When I ask why, some of you, they felt like you were the in and out person or the one that was fickle. So they're kind of dropping you because they think you're fickle. So if they're not doing anything, they may be blaming you, whether you want to believe that or not. Pisces, they're not speaking at all, are they? And they don't plan to. Or I get a lack of communication. Not much coming from that, all right? Sorry, y'all. I was kind of like, I want to do Jenny's question again because I feel like I was just a pile of shit in the first one. Let me see. What is Jenny Serene's, this Pisces that she's focused on? How is this Pisces coming toward her by the end of the year? By the end of the year, how's this Pisces coming toward Jenny? I can't, the cards are not shuffling, y'all. I think I need to stop right there. Okay. Six of Wands reversed, Three of Swords, Judgment reversed. Even though I feel like like the first card, remember it said, or the first read said, the outcome's pretty good. It wouldn't shock me if they do have hurt feelings right now as I'm reading this, because this is pretty deep energy right here. All right. How do they see you? How does this Pisces see you, Jenny? The Ten of Wands. I think that they also know that you're stressed about them. We're at the end. Y'all can go ahead and click off. This is a personal question. Do you know, I think they're assuming they know you're stressed about what's going on. So apparently them ghosting you, they know that it stresses you, all right? Highly aware of it. Highly aware. Like they're assuming you're like having sleepless nights. That's how they see you. How the Pisces sees you, all right? But you know what's so funny is, why am I getting that? I don't care if he ghosted you or not. Why am I getting that he has hurt feelings too? I don't know if there was things that were you said to him before, or did something, or whatever the case may be, or that could have been something you were saying or doing, or they have bitter feelings over something. I keep getting that they're bitter about something. All right. I don't know what it is. What is this person? Why do they keep coming out with bitter energy? It's almost like, I don't know how you were. Can I tell you what I was channeling? I think some of the ways you communicate. Now, this is what I was channeling. I usually don't talk about things off the top of my head. I usually go with the cards, especially with personals, right? What I was getting was, there may have been ways you communicated that kind of they didn't like, or they may have there may be a sensitive person, and the way you were saying things or doing things may have bothered them. All right, in a certain way. I don't know. I'm not like the best psychic in the world. I'm not even a psychic. But I keep wanting to say some of you. I'm so used to doing generals. But I get, honestly, Jenny, they may have feelings, all right, that were hurt, or something you were saying or doing, all right, before the ghosting situation, all right, is what I feel. What it is, I don't know. All right, but that's what I was channeling, all right? Something about somebody's communication style, or the way you spoke or communicated, all right? I don't know if something was said. I could be totally wrong, all right? I suck at personal reads, to be honest. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later, all right? Watch Jenny go, what the fuck was that? Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, bye, y'all. See ya.